When it comes to ghosting, there are two things that you need to know. First, if you're being ghosted by someone you just recently met, let's say less than 3 to 4 months, it should not absolutely matter. I understand the good times and intimacy that you might have had together, but if this person has chosen to ghost you, then you really should be so thankful to the universe, to God, or whatever you believe, for saving you from such an asshole. No matter if you're a man or a woman, ghosting is just the most immature, irresponsible, and selfish way to get rid of a problem. It's like when you're on the train and you're eating some food and you just leave the rubbish on the seats thinking, oh, someone is gonna clean up for me. Trust me, good for you. The real deal is when ghosting happens after a meaningful relationship, because the sudden disappearance of someone you truly fell in love with could be shocking and traumatizing. This is why ghosting hurts so much, even in friendships or in family. And I know by experience, because yeah, I've been ghosted by someone I spent years with, and I was like actually believing she was my soulmate. So, in the end, still good for you, but the price that you're left unfairly to pay is quite of a big one. Firstly, I am really sorry that you're going through this. I am glad that you are actually looking for help and you ended up watching this video. There are a million things that I would like to say, but for now I'm gonna just simply tell you that you're not alone. And wherever you are, a guy or a girl, or whatever your age is, I promise you that you will get through this. The question is how. Best thing to do is to understand that we're humans and we're not all the same. And there's not really a magical formula that works for everyone. But since I had this experience myself, I am happy to share what did work and didn't work for me. Because I remember very clearly I was breaking down pretty much every couple of hours. I never had been ghosted before as well, and reading all journals entries of previous breakups that I had also didn't really feel like enough. Even felt like out of topic. But what helped greatly was watching other people online sharing their heartbreaks through ghosting. This gave me quite a significant relief and hope for myself. Watching other guys for me was better. I feel like saying this because watching other girls talking about their heartbreaks was somehow always ending up in them sharing all of these emails and texts, especially from us men, that they were receiving as a support. We don't receive all of this attention. Our friends can be there for us. Our friends can be concerned and listen to us, but they wouldn't be there for long. And since there's not much content out there about men's point of view, I'm here now. And I have recorded myself through this heartbreak, promising that the day that I will feel healed, I will post this video so I can help others. Now, a little and quick background. This girl was first my very best friend. We used to do a lot of things together, heaps of activities, parties, raves, hiking trips, camping, matching piercing, matching tattoos, all of it. And when it happened that we finally ended up sleeping together, we decided to become like a best friends with benefits. COVID came and we even got closer. She offered to help me by moving in together. The issue was that we decided to keep this relationship open in secret, and this unhealthy habit was kind of a piling up issues over time. In fact, a year later, she decided to suddenly to move out. She was definitely sad indeed, and I went on total panic mode. And after 2 months, she actually came back, offering me the opportunity to make things right this time and start over again. Which of course I said yes without hesitating. From this moment, the relationship is nothing but pain. She was oftentimes confused, breaking up with me again and again. And since we were having a bit of an age gap, she started to hide me from her friends and from her new friends, making me feel aware, even indirectly, that she was attracted to younger guys. It feels so uncomfortable even now, thinking and remembering about all of these things. The day came, she ghosted me, and I cannot get any more contact from her. Even got her sister bullying me on social media. This was absolutely unbearable. And even to this day, I'm not sure how I can describe what the confusion, the despair, all of these things made me feel like. I really hope you can find some relief and motivation watching this. I will share in the end of the video some more motivation tips for you, by the things that I have learned through this experience. You might have lost your partner now, but you will find yourself, I promise. It's like 1 a.m. I can't even process what just happened. I sent her a few texts, call, nothing. Just completely ghosted. I sent a message to her sister. Why would I do that? I think this is the end. Why would she do that? I really don't want to do anything. I want to stay in bed. It has been 5 days already. I'm gonna allow myself to feel all these emotions. I cannot believe this is happening. I wanna call her, I wanna text her, I wanna go see her. I walk in the street, I look for her everywhere. First thing I want to do is check my phone, check what she's doing, check if she posted anything. That's so bad. I shouldn't be doing this. Somehow I just feel like I really don't want to let her go. I feel like I can't move on from this ever. I think I'm going crazy.
When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Everything you're going through is
in the day, you're trying to get busy doing shit. Every time I feel like to cry, I just work out, do push-ups, some challenges, and do planks, do sit-ups. Maybe it helps a bit, but then the nights come and you can't stop, you can't stop the night coming, and everything it started becoming dark around you, and everything that I do reminds me all the time that we spent together at home. This is so exhausting, mate. I can't believe that I'm still here, like torturing myself because I still hope she comes back.
People go through these every second of every day, but it's how we actually, end up on the other side that makes us better, man. Trust me. You'll be a better person after all of this.
That's it.
I know you're going to be fine, but I know you're going to be fine.
Why am I missing her so much? I mean, I should be happy. I should be happy for her, right? Stay strong. I think I needed to get out, and I like to draw, so I'll just pick my pencils, papers, whatever, and I'm just gonna sit down, have a large coffee, and draw something.
Sometimes this means that we don't want to let go of the potential of who they could have been. We don't want to let go of the story we tell ourselves about that person. For this thing that I won't find somebody else this deep.
The meaning that I gave to my ex-girlfriend, it's the meaning of her making me feeling safe, gave me motivation, and made me feel that I'm not alone. I'm so sick of this. Everywhere I go, I'm looking for her all the time. Sono scioccato, man. Con tutte le cose che abbiamo condiviso, come cazzo fai a far così? La cosa che più mi dà fastidio è che io comunque sono ancora disposto a fare l'impossibile per lei. Non ha senso.
No, da un lato lo posso capire, da un lato sì, però nella propria essenza anche i suoi comportamenti presenti sono sbagliati. neanche di voler bene, capito? Cioè da un lato puoi volerla bene per quello che era, no? Ma la persona che è adesso non si sta comportando bene nei tuoi confronti. Lei sta facendo le sue scelte. Che puoi fare tu su quello? Non puoi fare niente. Quindi quei momenti un po' difficili per te, purtroppo li devi vivere.
So people online and even my friends tell me like, you're gonna be alright, it's gonna be okay. Lots of people like is promising like, you're gonna be alright, I promise you, I promise you. Sometimes I feel like the worst part of the breakup like finally is gone, but then it comes back. So for some reason I just wanted to tell you, if you're watching this video, that you're not alone. Like, I'm here hurting a lot with you.
We could just give it another go.
Remember me. Try your best.
I feel like there's a huge progress waking up in the morning. It's quite relieving thinking that now when I open my eyes after sleeping, it's not that heaviness, that sadness. I have a clearer choice now when I wake up, which I think is a good sign. So if it's happening for me, it surely is going to happen to you too. I never felt so broken in my life. Like I am into pieces right now. I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna be the best guy I could be. We just need to shift the attention inwards. This is so crazy. Something interesting is that in this moment, I really want her to be happy. No ego involved, no resentment, nothing. But just pure and maybe unconditional love. last time I recorded a video was a while ago, and I really felt very comfortable in this time by not focusing anymore on the past. There is so much that happened, there is so much learning, there is so much self-growth. Probably the next time that I want to make a video about this, it'll be when I can say that I have finally healed. And I am very excited for what the future brings in. Looking back at what happened, I can't help myself but to feel proud of who I've become because of the way I decided to deal with it. I'm really not embarrassed anymore to admit that in my whole life, pretty much the way I used to deal with my breakups was by quickly finding another person that I can love and I can receive love from. This codependency pattern that I have constructed through my whole life, through the years, is the evidence that the final purpose of every romantic relationship I had in my life was for self-gratification and to fill those voids that fears of abandonment and rejection have created. For the very first time, even at 33 years old, I've decided to face all of these insecurities I had for my whole life. A year ago, I would go back home alone, terrified of the loneliness that I would feel in bed. Now I go home alone and I think how safe I actually am, just by myself. This experience taught me that when we take care of ourselves, when our attention is inward, all of the things that happen on the outside might hurt you, but won't take away any self-love or value that we have for ourselves. You want to be happy, then why would you let someone else decide whether you're happy or not? You're not wrong for feeling sad or depressed. You're not wrong for feeling lonely or rejected. But you are wrong if you let your value depend on someone who can choose to walk away from you. You're wrong to think that you will never be fine again. And whether it may sound impossible to accept right now, I promise you with all my heart, with all of my bones, that one day all of this will be just a memory. I've never heard from her again. And I actually end up loving this silence that has finally given peace to my screaming heart. The internet can be an amazing place, so leave the comments, vent all of your emotion and your stories, help each other with words of hope and good attitudes. My name is Daisuke. Thank you for watching.
Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Everybody's gotta learn sometime. Yeah.